Hello, Sweet Tooth here. Gonna play some Splinter Cell on the original Xbox. Gotta project it onto a screen to show how we're gonna be stealthy. Okay, so the next level is the Embassy on the original Xbox. This is like the first version, I believe, before they ported it all over, like PS2 and everything. There's actually a glitch on the Embassy. I need to make sure absolutely no one sees me until I get to the kitchen. 0 people need to see me. Because there is a glitch that when you're hanging outside and you're trying to make your way to the kitchen window, as soon as you try to go in, Lambert will say you failed the mission entirely. And you will never get past it. Oh, they fixed it in later versions, but it's here in the original version. Whew. Alright, so we need to discover President Nikolau's secret.
Tom's cute. That's what's going on.
You're cute.
You're cute.
You're cute.
You're cute.
You're cute.
Echelon got a positive ID on your target from the morgue security cameras. A guy named Vyacheslav Vinko.
How do I find him?
By his license plate.
And if he's not with his car?
Then his driver will be. Grab him and make him talk. Don't be afraid to use force.
Who? Me?
Grimm's daughter just pulled up the schematics on the ministry. They've got a laser security grid online in the courtyard.
So I stay out of the courtyard.
Don't let them trigger any alarms at all. We still don't have any official approval from the Joint Chiefs for this operation, so one slip-up and it's mission over.
Alright, so we're going directly into the Embassy. Yeah, so all throughout the courtyard, if you look below, everything has a laser. You cannot go down there. You'll have to go down there later, though. Like a douche.
Like a dude.
Like a douche nozzle. Try not to let the camera see me. It also means that I can't let any bodies be in light. I think so, yeah. I don't know if I'm allowed to blow out cameras. I'm gonna say yes for now, but I'm not sure if that'll trigger the glitch. Wait, I can't blow that out. Guess so. Not sure. Okay, here's the dangerous part. I need to get into the hallway. Oh, so he doesn't actually go all the way. Crap, so I have to make sure this guy doesn't see me. Watch out, because there's cameras in the stairwell, too, from what I remember. There is a first aid kit down here, I remember. Very important. I'm gonna get my butt shot. Freaking camera right there. Another one right here. Okay. There's a camera right there. As soon as I open the door. I gonna hear it if I pull that out? The music's like,
better if I didn't see anything.
holy crap, they are investigating. They caused some suspicion.
Start it.
How did that happen?
What the hell?
I'm going to ask you some questions. When I think you're lying, I'll do this. Who do you work for?
Vyacheslav Grinko.
Tell me about him.
He used to be Spetsnaz. Now he's mercenary. He works for President Nikolaz.
Where do I find Grinko?
He's meeting Mass in the elevator by the courtyard.
Who's Mass?
Philippe Mass, some computer guy. He has access to Nikolaz's office.
What's this meeting about?
I don't know. I swear, it's gotta be something bad if Nikolaz is willing to see Grinko face to face.
I need you to understand that we never talked.
I understand.
Good. Convince me we never talked.
If anybody finds out, Grinko will murder me.
And you're frightened of Grinko.
God, yes! Please, don't hurt me. I'm just a driver.
Take that, punk.
I want to hear what Grinko and Mass talk about in that elevator.
I'll need to deactivate the courtyard laser grid to get in position.
Then do it.
And do it. Oh, there's a guy just standing there.
Must have been nothing.
Maybe I should put that a little more parallel. There we go. Put the body more parallel. Now, where do I go? I'll read that in a second. I have to see if the glitch did fire or didn't fire. Right here is where the glitch will happen. I got a freaking blunt ticket.
I need a colonel down here. We're trying to get through a retinal scanner.
I passed Colonel Kibashvili on my patrol. Want me to send him down?
God, no. I hate this guy. We'll find somebody else with a rank.
Nice, it worked. I got past the glitch.
I thought the kitchen was closed.
It's a special order for Colonel Kabashvili.
Ah, excellent. May I?
Please.
Thanks.
Thank you.
better stuff. Beautiful. This is where we're gonna put the bodies. In a freezer. They totally won't get hurt in there. Got the cooks.
Turn the lights back on!
Aww.
Whoever he is, he's dead.
I need a colonel down here. We're trying to get through a retinal scanner.
I passed Colonel Kibashvili on my patrol. Want me to send him down?
God, no. I hate this guy. We'll find somebody else with a rank.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Come on.
I need a colonel down here. We're trying to get through a retinal scanner.
I passed Colonel Kibashvili on my patrol. Want me to send him down?
God, no. I hate this guy. We'll find somebody else with a rank.
I thought the kitchen was closed.
It's a special order for Colonel Kabaishvili.
Ah, excellent. May I?
Please.
Thanks.
Thank you.
That's one alarm too many. The mission's over.
Oh, I can't hit him? Come on.
I need a colonel down here. We're trying to get through a retinal scanner.
I passed Colonel Kabiashvili on my patrol. Want me to send him down?
God, no. I hate this guy. We'll find somebody else with a rank.
I thought the kitchen was closed.
It's a special order for Colonel Kabaishvili.
Ah, excellent. May I?
Please.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Jerks. Alright. Let's go back to this.
Turn the lights back on!
That's weird. He went to all the way to the freezer to turn the freezer's light on first. It's weird AI.
That's one alarm too many.
Aw.
Mission's over.
Well, he stood for a long time. I didn't think he was gonna move. Oh my gosh.
I need a colonel down here. We're trying to get through a retinal scanner.
I passed Colonel Kibashvili on my patrol. Want me to send him down?
God, no. I hate this guy. We'll find somebody else with the land.
Alright, I think
I
got
thought
it
the
this
kitchen
time.
was closed.
It's a special order for Colonel Kabaishvili.
Ah, excellent. May I?
Please.
Thanks.
Thank you.
That's one alarm too many.
Oh,
Mission's
now you
over.
noticed? How'd you notice this time? Out of all the times I grabbed the guy.
I need a colonel down here. We're trying to get through a retinal scanner.
I passed Colonel Kibashvili on my patrol. Want me to send him down?
God, no. I hate this guy. We'll find somebody else with the land.
I thought the kitchen was closed.
It's a special order for Colonel Kabaishvili.
Ah, excellent. May I?
Please.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You're even gonna go through the effort to go into the freezer.
Surrender and show yourself!
Forget it. Nobody heard a thing out there. Alright, jerkwad, what do you do? Apparently you do move. Yeah, see, he doesn't move. If you stare at him from above, he looks behind him. What, if I go down, start to go down there, he'll start moving?
Probably.
I see, so he has a look behind him animation. That's what you don't want him doing. Interesting. Is there anybody else down there? There is. Does he have a look behind him animation?
Possible.
Okay, I'm gonna go for it. Don't you freaking be a jerk about this. Okay, I got him. You didn't hear a thing. Because then one of them will go to pull the alarm and then the whole thing's done. Game over. Okay, I gotta walk into the middle of the room to get this guy. Don't do anything. Wait, none of these guys are the Colonel. Where's the Colonel? Oh, crap. That means the Colonel's gonna come down here.
got an incoming colonel, Fisher. Make the most of him. You'll need him conscious and cooperative if you want to unlock the retinal scanner sealing the door to the courtyard.
That's detailed intelligence.
Knowing everything is my job.
Where is he coming from? Oh, he's over there. He already has his gun drawn. Guess so. I didn't see the prompt said use computer.
I need a colonel down here. We're trying to get through a retinal scanner.
I passed Colonel Kabashvili on my patrol. Want me to send him down?
God, no. I hate this guy. We'll find somebody else with a rank.
Okay, so don't approach on the left. Apparently he uses computer. Gotta do the whole section all over again.
I thought the kitchen was closed.
It's a special order for Colonel Kabaishvili.
Ah, excellent. May I?
Please.
There.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I'm quicker than you guys. Make sure he sees that door open, and you'll go ahead in. Like a dork. But he doesn't know I got him. I know you're a patrol now, jerk. I know how your AI works. I know where they all are. I can do this. So you have a look behind you animation. Do it. Do it. Okay, he did it. Okay, I got him.
Come on out where I can see you. It's probably not my problem. Maybe it's better if I didn't see anything.
Well, that was close. Alright, good. We're back to the Colonel, finally.
You've got an incoming Colonel, Fisher. Make the most of him. You'll need him conscious and cooperative if you want to unlock the retinal scanner sealing the door to the courtyard.
That's detailed intelligence.
Knowing everything is my job.
There I go. There we go. I successfully got the Colonel. Oh, he had a medical kit on him. Alright. What did I get? So this is Grinko. Citizenship Russian. He's a mercenary. Assassination of somebody. Sniper in operation. Getting paid by Nikolats. So he's basically getting paid by Nikolats. That's the weirdo. That's a computer guy. Mass is basically just a hacker that's hacked into stuff. He's the obligatory I can hack anything person. You can disable the grid from the security terminal in the main hall of the South Wing. I think that's what the computer does. The one I just tip tap tippity typing on.
The glass elevator's in motion.
Make with the laser, Mike Fisher. It's mission critical that we hear what Grinko and Mass say before they reach the top.
Why did you rip it out with pliers?
We had some difficulty with Bloskin's chip. You can see fibers of muscle tissue still attached.
Nasty. Nasty.
You're in the wrong line of work to avoid getting gore on your hands.
Whatever Nikolaj does in Azerbaijan is his own conscience's burden.
You are just a tool?
You're a tool. I'm the technology. I'm the cleanup man. All the blood's on yours and Nikolaj's hands. I'm clean.
And it is?
It's what?
Clean.
Azerbaijan? Yeah, man. The operation's goddamn immaculate. Except for the files Nikolaj insists on keeping on his own machine. You need to talk to that...
Sounds like we found the subdermals.
I get nervous when the bad guys start making blood jokes.
That conversation's going straight to the Joint Chiefs, and we're gonna need more.
Nikolaj's computer.
You guessed it. Get inside his office and access that machine. Alarms aren't mission critical anymore. We're moving into Fifth Freedom territory.
Must have been nothing.
There we go. Probably can grab him, I think. Well, I probably didn't have to take them out. I could have just got on the elevator. Find and access Nicolat's computer. Now I get to walk into a fully lit hallway with cameras. Oh, you're done. That's weird. Right, so when you approach the door, you need to lockpick it, but then this guy's gonna immediately come out. Data stick. From Grinko to the computer guy. Can't believe that you have no knowledge of anything called the Ark. You don't want to know what it would take to convince me of your honesty. We are playing a dangerous game of chess and cannot afford gray pieces on the board. God help you if he tells me you knew about it and didn't inform me. I need to know more than Nicholas thinks I do, so that I may protect him from even his own ambitions. Means I'll kill you. If you know something, I don't know that you know. Yay, making noise, trying to get into a vent with a computer blocking me. Maybe I should turn around and do it this way. I thought maybe he's walking around still. Lock jammed. I don't know why they had ammunition inside the janitor's closet. The janitor needed to defend himself. Yeah. True. Do us a favor and don't need it. Yeah, that's true. Here we go, breaking into Nicolat's office. That was no good. I wonder if sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Even if your aim is like right on them, it doesn't work. See, it worked that time. The heck, brah? Frag grenade. He had a grenade on him?
Christ almighty.
What do you have?
Bad things. Keep transmitting. We need to see how far this goes.
What's going on?
Corpses, refugee camps. They've had commandos at work in Azerbaijan for weeks. How the hell did we miss this? Keep transmitting.
Alert! All men to full alert! We have an intruder in Nikolaj's office! Wake up, you bastards! I want troops in there now! Grinko, sir. I've got 3 men about to breach Nikolaj's office.
Search for hostiles.
Fisher, we need the rest of the files from Nikolaj's computer. This stuff is going straight to the president. Might be headed for military action, and we're going to need airtight proof.
This is a waste of time. We'll return to patrol.
That's the end of it. Thank God.
What exactly is going on?
You wouldn't believe the numbers. Nikolaj has been systematically murdering his way through Azerbaijan.
And we didn't know about it.
Nobody did.
What does he want?
You can watch the news later. Rendezvous with Junior Wilkes for extraction.
Systematically killing anybody in his way. And he's like media on it, files on it and everything. From Grinko to Nikolaj, you can be certain that our glass dagger will shatter as intended if attacked. Our army, broken into smaller units, will only become sharper and further scattered. My contacts have scouted and secured areas of operation for our splintered army to occupy. We will have a free hand in much of northern Russia, the Orient, and possibly even the United States. So the plan is, even if they get directly attacked, they will splinter off into splinter groups. To Grinko from Grinko to Nikolaj. The A operation is moving forward remarkably well. Our cells have encountered only lightest resistance, just enough to whet the appetite of War's Hound. The men are showing excellent enthusiasm for their work. I believe we will be able to converge well within schedule. Thank you for your trust in my strategy. I have every confidence we will succeed. So not only do they have a splinter army, they have cell groups. Individual cells that are just trying to make their way in certain functional areas, agencies, and whatnot, so that they're just positioned for any action necessary. Oh, thank goodness. Yes, I would like a save.
Nicolaz's office is clear. We're heading for the rear gangway.
We have you surrounded! Intruder! Move! Where are you? Who's there? Come out! We have you surrounded! Who's there? Come out! We have you surrounded! Where are you? Oh crap! We lost him! He's gonna be close! Oh crap! We lost him! He's gonna be close!
Gotta search elsewhere.
Oh crap! We lost him! He's gonna be close! Oh crap! Wherever he is clear, he's gone. Returning to patrol.
And they were all over me now.
I want an update. Why hasn't the intruder been caught yet? Do we have men on the real stairwell? About to breach the stairwell, sir.
Ow.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
What the hell did you find in there, man? Lambert's flipping out big time.
What's he saying?
That we're going to war.
Oh my gosh. Georgian Defense Ministry. Files retrieved from President Nikolai's computer reveal a campaign of terror against Azerbaijan, covering their invasion using techniques of information warfare. Cells of Georgian commandos have nearly overthrown their oil-rich neighbor. This intelligence has opened the door for NATO intervention in the Caucasus.
Georgian special forces have taken hold of villages scattered throughout Azerbaijan. Incredibly, Combane Nugalads appears to have been able to move thousands of troops across the border over a course of weeks, completely hidden from both local and international authorities through a high-tech. Number of Azerbaijani casualties are unknown, but early estimates number in the high.
The freedom-loving people of the world cannot stand idly by and allow an act of such staggering inhumanity and scale.
In their third day of fighting, U.S.-led NATO troops took 3 more Azerbaijani villages occupied by Georgian special forces. U.S. troops met only light resistance and suffered minimal casualties. The Georgian commando cells are becoming increasingly hard to locate as military intelligence suffers repeated. Combane Nugalads has vanished, along with his top military advisors. Speculation points to Nugalads' fear of a war crimes tribunal as motivation. A 2-minute webcast from locations unknown, Georgian President Combane Nugalads called America and its allies an army of scarecrows, declaring them helpless to defend themselves or their homeland. The precise nature of Nugalads' threat, experts fear, could make itself known within.
So, if you thought this game was about just Nikolatz and being, the most evil guy, and then you take him down, no. Actually, he's on the run now. He is actually not in power at this point. He was easily uncovered. And now, the real problem of what the game evolves into is going to start happening. Nikolatz is not in power anymore. Just the next Georgian president. Alright, so this is an oil rig in the Georgian waters. Retrieve Georgian communication data. You're just trying to find out where Nikolatz is trying to hide, I think. NATO and U.S. intervention has pushed most of the Georgian commandos from Azerbaijan, with only a few well-hidden cells remaining. One of those cells, entrenched in an oil rig on the Caspian Sea, is exchanging data with the presidential palace in Georgia via a secure network. See, the interesting thing that always happens in Tom Clancy games is the bad guy isn't always just one person. It is generally a changing hands kind of thing that happens. Whoever has certain interests and whoever else accommodates those interests. And it's never just like, the big bad wolf. Tom Clancy is very good at throwing twists left and right that would actually make sense in a real political realm.
That's cool.
That's why I like his games. His books. If you ever read one of his books. One of the best things about Metal Gear Solid 3 that they say is sometimes the good guy could be one country and then be a bad country in the next. From one conflict to another.
It's because good is all about perspective.
Yep, and the situation and everything. And perspective. So it's kind of like in the Cold War, who was right? US or Russia? Exactly.
Both of them were making problems. Well, both of them weren't willing to give up their power, because if they did, it might cause the other person to do worse.
Exactly. So, if US versed Russia, and the US was seen as a good guy in this conflict, there might be a future conflict where Russia is seen as the good guy against the US. And it's all in that political time frame. And also political interests always shift. Who are they supporting as the quote-unquote good guy?
Fisher, we've uploaded your mission of...
Yeah, so the interesting thing that I saw in this game when I first played it was that it sets you up to say, hey, Nikolatz is the bad guy, so is Grinko. All of a sudden, Nikolatz is now on the run. Like, he's not actually in power. So you have to wonder, like, so what's the major conflict? Yep. This is how China gets involved. They want political interest in what Nikolats knew. And then you start seeing other people have political interest in what Nikolats knew. Yep. So it's constantly changing hands. And there is actually a secret weapon that he does have. It is called the Ark. Everyone's trying to get to it. So he's not like fully the bad guy, but he started this, and now everyone's just trying to get at him to get that idea. Probably should end the video here. So I want to thank you for watching. Feel free to leave a comment. Hope you have yourself a good day. Bye bye.